What's up guys, it's Endymion, and today I want to talk about one of the more interesting and mysterious alien races, the religious and wildly cool looking race, the Drell. I will talk about where they came from, what they did during the trilogy, and where they could go from here. Obviously spoilers for the Mass Effect franchise, so let's begin. The Drell are an amphibious race of aliens originating from the planet of Rakana, a rocky planet that during the height of the Drell civilization was home to nearly 11 billion Drells. The population crisis on Rakana inevitably led to a worldwide crisis where Drells across their home planet would start wars amongst themselves in order to hoard the remaining resources across their homeworld. It should also be known that the Drell species amid this crisis were not advanced enough to develop spacecrafts, which meant the entirety of the race was doomed to their diminishing home planet. The saving grace of the Drell would come in the form of the Hanar. The pink squid weirdos themselves ended up bringing ships to Rakana in order to uplift and save the Drell from their own extinction. Although this rescue mission would of course have a limited capacity, which resulted in roughly only 375,000-ish Drells being rescued from the whopping 11 billion that swarmed the planet. The rescued Drell went on to become guardians and citizens of the Hanar's homeworld of Kajay, with the Drell assuming roles such as impossible by Hanar standards, such as warriors or assassins. Thane Krios, one of the coolest party members in all of Mass Effect in my opinion, was one of these Hanar-led assassins who would enact the will of the Hanars in order to honor how the Hanar saved the Drell people in their time of need. Of course, this rescue mission wasn't successful for everyone, with the remaining billions of Drell left on Rakana being forced to war amongst themselves in order to hoard the remaining resources. The ensuing wars upon Rakana would eventually lead to the Drell homeworld becoming known as a cemetery planet. The bulk of the Drell species would end up dying off due to starvation, disease, or war, with the present-day Rakana being home to only a few thousand at best across the entire planet. Rakana would never fully recover from this event, and the Drell species would enact strict laws in order to keep their population from skyrocketing like it had in the past. But this leads to a few questions, one being that the Hanar could have sent their ships back to save more Drell, of course, but not only that, the Hanar could have found other suitable planets for the Drell to inhabit with the help of the Council and spread the Drell across them. Maybe this wasn't done because the Drell were not officially, anyway at the time, a Council race. The Drell weren't, as I said before, capable of spaceflight yet, which is a determining factor in order to be considered a Council race member. But this also brings in another big question. What would the Drell, who were left behind, think of the universe at large once they discovered how vast and capable the other races were, and realizing that none of them came to help them in their time of need? The sort of radicalization and resentment the Drell people would harbor for the Council races would be venomous, to say the least. Obviously, I'm not suggesting that the few thousands of Drells left on Rakana could rise up and take on the Council races. They're wildly outmatched in every sense of the word, but the Drell that remain could, however, cripple the stability of the galactic community in other ways. Let's not forget that the Drell were chosen to be uplifted by the Hanar, and this resulted in the Drell using their natural talents to become some of the deadliest assassin types in the entire galaxy. Thane is largely considered in Mass Effect 2 to be the greatest living assassin at the time, and even when he's dying in Mass Effect 3, Thane was able to hold his own against Kai Lang, which then makes me believe that if Thane was operating at 100% like he was in Mass Effect 2, Kai Lang wouldn't have stood a chance against him in the least bit. Thane is so badass. I love that guy. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that the Drell species is incredible at the art of assassination, and with the lingering hate and resentment no doubt festering within the Drell homeworld, a couple of highly trained Drell assassins could cripple the galaxy in a way that armies couldn't. Let's not forget that the Fortinbras plague, which I did a whole video on, mind you, if you want to know more about it, was a bioengineered virus that was created by the lesser council races, amongst them the Drell, to silently and effectively wipe out all the alpha council races in Andromeda so the lesser prominent races could rise up and claim Andromeda as their own. All a Drell assassin would need is a few hours in the Citadel or wherever their target is located, and the Drell would simply walk around, and with their photographic memory, they could remember passcodes, entry and exit points, guard positioning, and where windows with line of sights are located, and take all that information with their crazy memory and formulate effective plans to essentially destabilize and remove key members of galactic government with deadly precision. There's a reason why the Hanar saved the Drell people. Of course, you could say it was out of the kindness of their squid-like hearts to do so, but I'm cynical as hell, so I think they saved the Drell because they saw a weapon that was so effective the Hanar would be stupid to let it go to waste. But hey, I always look at the dark side of things, so that's just me. I mean, we even witness what one Drell assassin, Thane in this case, could do on their own. Thane eliminated an entire small army of guards when Shepard goes to recruit him. Thane was lethal as hell. Now imagine a few hundred Thanes in the dark corners of the galaxy that hate the Council races for abandoning them, and then think of how deadly and insane that small group of assassins would be. Never mind Turian fleets or Asari biotics, the galaxy wouldn't even know what hit them before they even realized it. I'm just saying the Drell are kind of scary like that. Also, did you notice how most of the Council races during the Reaper invasion got Reaper-like enemy types after them? Like the Turians have Marauders, Asari have the Banshees, and etc. Where are the Drell Reaper enemies? Exactly. Even the Reapers couldn't effectively turn the Drell into their thralls due to how deadly they are. Those creatures from the Black Lagoon looking aliens are knucking futs, dude. That's all I'm saying. Even the cuttlefish robots couldn't hold those guys down. Hell yeah, I love the Drell. They're dope. The only other real example in-game anyways, not including comics or whatnot, would be Farron, who's a Drell that helped Liara recover Commander Shepard's body from the Shadow Broker after the Collectors decimated the Normandy in Mass Effect 2's opening. So in the two examples we have of like Drell assassins, one is so deadly that even when he's dying, he's able to hunt down the Collectors and win and fight off Cerberus's most deadly assassin, as far as we know anyway. And the other example is another Drell assassin, Farron in this case, who was able to evade the Shadow Broker for the most part, recover Shepard, and infiltrate the Shadow Broker's headquarters before being captured. Think about that. Two Drell assassins were capable of defeating an entire alien armada, and the other infiltrated the most secret information dealer in the known galaxy. Now imagine what 100 or 1,000 of these assassins could do. It's just wild. Anyway, even when Shepard helps the Hanar in Mass Effect 3, the Hanar pay in response by sending a handful of Drell commandos to help with the Reaper War. A handful, not an army, but like maybe 30 or 40 Drell. That's it. And that was more than enough help from the Hanar. Imagine what an advanced billion-born Drell, all trained in assassination and warfare, could be capable of if they were saved and prospered. The galaxy wouldn't stand a chance. And I pretty much already covered it, but the future of the Drell would basically go in two ways. They either become vengeful and radicalize and end up destabilizing the entire galaxy, or they put their differences aside and become a more powerful, prominent Council race that the Council races should, in my opinion, do anything they can to keep the Drell on their good side. And whatever threat is coming in the future is going to be royally effed when they realize that they have to face the Drell race. Good luck to whatever evil is coming. They're gonna need it. I love the Drell. They're so dope. Well guys, that's the video on the Drell. What do you think of them? What theories do you have about the amphibious assassins? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love Mass Effect, I got plenty of content on the channel for you if you're interested. Like and subscribe to help a new YouTuber out. And I also have an official Discord server now. The link is in the description box below. We mostly talk Mass Effect and Dragon Age. It's free to join as well. And if you do join it, welcome to the hellscape. Let's suffer together. I'm ENDYMION. I'm currently swamped in video game releases. There's simply not enough time to do everything I want in a day. Oh, it's a good problem to have. Like, I'm playing Tales of Arise right now. I want to play Kena Bridge of Spirits. Lost Judgment's coming out. I want to replay Death Stranding Director's Cut. And then, like, then there's, like, Deathloop. And then next month is Far Cry 6. And then I'm playing Destiny 2 amidst all of this because of the new... It's so much to play, dude. There's just not enough time. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.